Hi everyone, and welcome to our course. This video will give you a preview of our work together and help you navigate the course content. Each week in Blackboard, we'll be sharing a landing page like this one, which will serve as a table of contents or home screen for the week's learning. Just like our phones, this home screen will contain all the information we could ever possibly need and probably more. Every week, the home screen will contain 5 consistent apps. They are the weekly agenda, which will lay out all of the goals and objectives for that week, a resources app, which will consist of all the content you'll need to review that week, the activities app, which will contain several ways for you to participate, the Learning Results Portfolio app, which contains information about the portfolio that you will create in order to get credit for this course. And finally, the Extra Goodies app, which will just consist of course extras or fun but optional resources that we love and think you might enjoy too. Some weeks, we will include additional apps at the bottom of the home screen, like these two, which lead to the videos that we've recorded to welcome you to our class. But for now, let's take a look at some of the apps which will be most important to you as you navigate this course. By clicking on the Agenda app, you'll be taken to a document that outlines our learning for the week. Here, we will share some essential questions and learning objectives related to that module's content. Because we're all getting to know each other during week 1, we focused this week's agenda on a place to help you familiarize yourself with the course itself. But in the future, you will see content that is specific to that week's learning. Now back to the home screen. I'm going to click on the Resource app now. Here you'll find some of the research that inspired the book that we'll be using to guide this semester's work, along with a video message from both of us. In future weeks, these resources will include the chapters from Fact versus Fiction that you'll be responsible for, along with other related resources. Next, let's take a look at the Activities app. Clicking here will take you to the activities that we'll ask you to participate in each week. Some of these activities will be consistent throughout the course. For example, we'll be using Padlet every week to take collaborative notes on that week's content. And we'll also be using Flipgrid every week to share weekly video reflections. This week, however, we're also going to be asking you to do some things that help you take a look at the weekly schedule, pose some questions, and review the LRP requirements. That said, speaking of the LRP or Learning Results Portfolio, this app is one of the most important ones on the screen. While much of the week's focus is on familiarizing yourself with this requirement, you're going to want to refer to this app and its linked document throughout the course. That said, please note that we've also asked you to share a link to your blank LRP template that you'll be creating this week in a very specific way. Please don't hesitate to let us know if you have questions about that requirement or about any other parts of the course in general. We are looking forward to learning with all of you.